Hello and welcome to Two Wheel Lifestyle. It's Halloween! We're all celebrating Halloween by getting out on the freeway and stopping. It's the short-term celebration. We're not going to do it for all night. I mean, that's, nobody would see our costumes that way. Right now, just so you all know, this is the spot where you're all supposed to speed up. Happens every night. Everybody starts to speed up here. You all have my permission. Because I, as much as I enjoy splitting, and I kind of do actually. I'd rather everybody be going fast because you're all happier that way. That's my Halloween wishes for all of you. Is that traffic speeds up more than this. I wish for traffic to speed up, but no. We need more traffic speed up. I wanted to come back to the same starting point to show you what this express lane should look like. Lots of brake lights there, lots of movement over here, much better. This is how it's supposed to be. None of this Halloween traffic pattern bunk. I think I've got to get out of this lane. I think I got to move over one. I will not get used to it. Okay, here I come. I'm coming in. It's I'm trying to be responsible. Yeah, I'm responsible. Very responsible for staying upright. Yeah, well, what can you do? See, you're more visible when you're splitting, I think. If I just stay in the lane with the cars, people will seek me out and kill me, or try. I mean, they haven't succeeded yet. I'm still here. I'm still annoying all of you with my vlogs, so no one has taken me out just yet. Anybody here could. Anybody decide, I don't like your vlogs anymore, Two Wheel Lifestyle. Boom! It wouldn't be hard. Now this is one I wish I had a nice loud exhaust because here it is. And my bike is not intimidating when I rev it. It's not loud. Most people don't even notice it. They kind of wonder why someone's lawnmower got let loose in the middle of the freeway or something. So that doesn't work either. I just have to deal with not having a loud pipe or a bike, no intimidation factor at all, and just work around that. That's all I got. So you got to work with what you got. I could go out and buy myself a pipe. Nobody really, as far as I can tell, makes a really nasty, intimidating pipe for this bike anyway. I mean, they're aftermarket pipes that are like deeper and throatier. But I don't think they really rev it up the way I want. So I'm just leaving it the way it is and using my brain and my eyes. Just they're very social drivers. They like to be close to each other. They like to be close to you. Oh, don't even try to figure out what that song is. It was a waste of your time. Okay, this is where I want to get over to the left. Quickly, I don't want to dawdle here on the right. I want to be on the left. This is a good spot here to begin to make the move, I think. Thank you very much. Yes, just like him, I don't mind coming across a little bit early. Was not early. Okay, you're in the lane. When did I become Swedish? Why? I'm a really bad Swede, by the way. I probably, the fact that I had to tell you that was Swedish, and B, I wasn't quite sure if it was or not, tells me that it was bad Swedish. So I don't know where that came from. Things just, the stuff that I talk about when I'm lane splitting comes from nowhere. It's almost like a dream. It's almost like you're hearing the subconscious mind, because my conscious mind is very busy right now, thank you. It's got work to do. It's got to keep me from being run over by people in silver sedans changing lanes and that kind of. That's kind of the priority. So what comes out of my mouth is from a part of my brain that's a secondary area. It really is. It really what I say. I can't predict it. Completely unknown what kind of stuff I will say when I'm splitting. Oh, my favorite box truck, and a guy who drives a car who really doesn't care what happens to it. seriously, I mean, does he doesn't care what he bumps into, does he? Doesn't look like it to me. I could be wrong. It could be that, you know, he bought the car like that 10 years ago, and he's kept it in perfect shape. It's looked like that the whole time he's owned it because he's kept such good care of it. That could be the case. I doubt it. Really, this comes from a lesson my dad gave me. I've expanded on it, but his lesson was, if you're having a hard time pulling out into traffic and you're not getting a gap, you got to pick a small gap. Number one, just pull out in front of people; they'll slow down. Number two, he didn't have an accident. The advice worked. He died ripe old age. I don't know what ripe old age means. It's an expression. He said also pull out in front of Corvettes. If you have to pick who you're going to pull out in front of. Pull out in front of guys in Corvettes. Now this was in the Midwest where the Corvette was probably one of the fancier cars. It still kind of is, I suppose, but everybody knew exactly what you meant. He said Corvettes, they all got good brakes, and the guys who drive them don't want to get the cars messed up. So if you pull out in front of them, they'll probably, you know, be able to deal with it. They're not going to hit you. And you know, that's some version of that is true. The opposite of that is also true. You see someone in a busted up old car, stay away from them. There's a reason the car is busted up. If you see someone, like if you're tailgating someone and they got a banged up bumper, I don't tailgate that person. If I'm driving next to somebody and they got like 3 bashed doors on the side of the car, they got a 4-door, you know, I stay away from those people. They don't know what they're doing with that part of the car that's gotten beat up. May not have been their fault, but I don't have time to deal with that when I'm trying to assess what to do with any given car on the road. So cars what been all beaten up, you know, I know they might not be able, they may be driving the nicest thing they can afford. And like I said, that guy back there with a bad car, they're messed up, you know. My gosh, people. Got to be ready for this. People just ain't good. Now look, now that was great. I had 2 people that were like squeezing me out, and then this guy's over here, and he's awesome. If I could have moved him back 1 car length, I would have been, you know, in good shape. Oh, you know what we got here? I know what we got here. This may be a terrible video at this point. We've got the sun in people's eyes right around the corner. I can tell they're all slowing down. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1, bam! Oh, the sun is in my eyes. Now I have modified my visor, my face shield, so I can deal with the situation pretty well, actually. It doesn't bug me. It may make the video unwatchable, I get that. And unfortunately, I can't do the same thing with my camera that I've done with my visor because I've got this almost, but not quite, black opaque strip on the top of my visor. And I've got it in such a position where I can tip it up and down and get it right where I want it over the sun and still see the road. So, because I have to deal with this in the morning too. This road is just, they lined it up to line up with the sun. Traffic slows down when the sun does that, and people can't see where they're going when the sun does that. So, I'm really careful. When people are blind and driving around me, I just have to be ready for that. We're all speeding up, and it's going to stay this way all the way home. So, I'm done with my splitting for the day, I do believe. And until next time, I will see you all out there on 2 wheels. And then the first thing out of their mouth is a horror story about someone they knew that got hurt in a bike accident.